Good afternoon, HF, and welcome to the Tuesday, March 20th edition of the VTV Announcement Show. I'm Jalen White.
And I'm Kenneth Powell. It's Tuesday, which means we're not quite halfway through the week, but no worries, spring break is coming, and it will be here before you know it.
We have other things to celebrate today, like the official first day of spring. Call it the equinox if you like. Scientifically, it's the day that's in the spring where we have exactly the same amount of sun and darkness, 12 hours each. And the days only get longer after today. So happy Equinox Day to all of you.
Yes, thank you. And I have another for you. Happy International Proposal Day. Yes, believe it or not, today is the celebrated day to make a proposal. So if you haven't done it already, it may be the perfect day for you to ask that special someone to prom, huh? What do you think?
That's a great idea. So if you don't have a prom date yet, make sure you get out there and make it happen today. So what else is going on?
How about the VTV March Madness contest? The tournament is down to the Sweet 16, meaning most of our classes have been eliminated and some can't be happy about it. Like Mr. Smith's class, who had the #1 seed Virginia devastating loss to UMBC.
Or how about Mrs. Salvato's class, who had North Carolina? They're gone too, along with some other high seeds. That's what makes this tournament great. You just never know who's gonna win.
Here's a quick look at the teachers who will remain in the Sweet 16 and still have a chance at winning our contest. We'll have to wait until after the break to see who will compete for the prize, but it should be fun following the games to find out.
Finally, HF would like to thank everyone who volunteered and gave blood yesterday. It was a great turnout, and although the numbers aren't in yet, a lot of lives have the potential to be saved with so many donors.
Today was super beneficial. We had about over 60 people sign up to come donate blood. So what that equates to is for every donation, 3 lives they say are saved. So that's over 180 lives that we're going to be able to save today, just if everyone's able to donate. So I'm super proud of everyone that's decided to come out and to donate and to save some lives.
I've been giving blood since I was in high school, so it's something that I regularly do because I'm not afraid of needles, and it's something that I can do to give back, even if it's just a small thing, 20 minutes here, twice a year.
And it's super important to donate blood because you're giving out your blood so that you can help other people live and benefit from your.
All right, before we get to all that, let's get to the announcements. FCCLA Culinary Club meets today in 118 North right after school.
The GSA, or Gender and Sexuality Alliance, will meet tomorrow after school in the library. The GSA is an inclusive club where all students are welcome regardless of how they identify.
Key Club is looking for volunteers for a dance recital on Saturday, May 12th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. Key Club is also looking for volunteers to donate lightly used clothing for our Teenage Bridge Center. Any clothes you would like to donate that are gently used may be delivered to Ms. Kluth, room E2, by March 23rd.
Would you like to be a class officer for student government? Now is your chance. Election packets are out and can be picked up in either the activities office by the South Gym or Mr. McLaughlin's room in room 231. A completed election packet is due to room 231 by Thursday at 3:15 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Mr. McLaughlin in room 231 North.
Seniors, leave a lasting impression with your graduating class. All seniors are welcome to submit ideas for the official senior t-shirt. Whoever submits the winning design will win a free shirt. You may email your designs to mdurkin@hf233.org or drop them off in room A7. The deadline for designs is Wednesday, April 4th.
The HF Foundation scholarships are now available and will be due Monday, April 9th. All applications will be accessible and completed through Naviance. After logging into Naviance, scholarships can be found under the HFHS Foundation Scholarship Program link, which is located in the About Me tab. Any questions regarding the scholarships or login information for Naviance should be directed to the guidance office.
Viking Values recognition this week goes to Abria Smith, class of 2020, for compassion. Congratulations on being the sole recognition this week.
The IHSA sectional group interpretation and contest play competition was held last weekend at Thornton Township High School, and both productions have advanced to the state final this weekend in Peoria. HF's group interpretation took a close second, missing the championship title by 1 point. our contest play took the championship title, edging out Thornton by a single score for the honor. Congratulations to all the students nominated in the all-sectional cast and crew. From Interpretation Group, Michael Kennedy, Joey Cipriano, Joy Woods, and Adronicus Marati. From the contest play, Kevin Thompson, Ava Jones, John Kiriakis, Barbara Burns, Adira Harris, Sherry Terrer, and Macklin Powell. And from the technical crew, Stephen Morrow, Courtney Robinson, and Sophie Kapica. Cheer us on as we prepare to bring our brand of HF magic to the state.
The debate team traveled to University of Illinois Springfield this past weekend to compete in the IHSA State Debate Tournament. Junior Tiana Sharp finished with a 6-4 record and had a very tough round debating against the first place team in the bracket from Evanston. She will end the season competing in Washington. Brianna Spite and Audrey McKillop created some HF debate history as the very first public forum team to ever qualify to the elimination rounds at IHSA State. They ended as octa finalists. They will conclude their season at the National Debate Coaches Association tournament next month in Atlanta. Also attending this tournament are IHSA participants Nala King and George Waddell in the Policy Debate Division. We also found out this weekend that NCFL qualifier alternates Lindsey Garrett and Taylor Nash will also have the opportunity to compete in the NCFL Nationals tournament in Washington, D.C. over Memorial Day weekend. Such a great end of the year's successes.
This past Saturday, HF was victorious in its first ever esports competition in a League of Legends matched against Rich East. Both teams were undefeated in their best of 3 matches. The MVPs of each team are Owen Crace and Khalil Price.
That wraps up the announcements today. Now let's take a look at what's happening in sports with Luke Venegas.
Hey sports fans, I'm Luke Venegas. Just a couple scores to report to us this morning. This past weekend, the HF Unified Basketball team won the Division I State Championship. On Friday's semifinal, the Vikings defeated Thornton in a thrilling semifinal game, winning 63-60. On Saturday, in the state championship game, the Vikings defeated Limestone 44-20. On Saturday, the varsity Frost-Soft girls track and field team competed at the 2018 SWSC Indoor Conference Championship. The Frost-Soft scored 106 points to finish runner-up in the meet. The varsity girls became back-to-back indoor conference champions, beating Bolingbrook 144-94. Conference champs for the girls included Olivia Oliver in 3 events, Ashanti Denton, Madison Myrick, Trinity Daniels, the 4x200 relay team, the 4x400 relay team. Great job, ladies. The HF boys track and field team capped off the best indoor season in school history as they captured the SWSC Indoor Invitational Championship in dominating fashion as they scored 128 points, which was 40 points better than second place. In the process, 3 more school records were set. The Frost-Soft 4x800 relay broke a record. Matthew Lewis Banks lowered his school record in the 60-meter hurdles to 8.28, which was 6th in the state. And the varsity 4x200 relay ran a 1:30.25, which bettered the school record by over 1 second. Congratulations to these conference championships. Grant Floyd, Stuart Keene, Matthew Lewis Banks, the 4x200 meter relay team, the 4x400 meter relay team, Cole Lewis, and EJ Burris. Congrats on a great season, guys. That's all I got in the sports announcements I have for you today. For everyone here at VTV, I'm Luke Venegas.
Happy birthday to everyone celebrating a birthday today.
Man, HF really is having success all over the place. Our track team is doing great, and so is debate, speech, and now we even have a team that competes and wins in video games like League of Legends. Great job to everyone.
If you're looking for something to do tonight, look no further. There's a concert taking place that should be exactly what you're looking for. Check it out. The annual Viking Choir Spring Concert will be held this evening in the Mall Auditorium. The Viking Choir is a top-rated choral group at HF consisting of sophomores and upperclassmen. The concert is free for everyone, so come out with your family and friends to support your fellow students in the HF Choir. It will be a great show of music and entertainment, and the school choir has been practicing for this show since January. Help them showcase their talent by coming out and supporting them tonight from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m.
All right, that's all we have for you on the show today. We'll be back with a look at the VTV Show tomorrow and then round out the week with announcements on Thursday and a sports showcase on Friday.
We thank you for watching and remind you to take advantage of International Proposal Day today. I'm Jalen White.
And I'm Kenneth Powell. For everyone here at VTV, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll end the show today with a look at the week in review.